Hello everybody, welcome back to Stonehearth with me, Banto. So we're back here in my town and we were building this pretty recently and asked if we should keep these fences or not, and I got some replies about we removing them, so that is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna pick each one of these up and we're gonna replace it with a custom-made slab, and hopefully it will be looking pretty decent. I really hope so. The other thing that I want to do today is to actually make a house where we're gonna have, I think it's gonna be the Carpenter, and it's probably also gonna be the Stonemason, so they're gonna have like one house where both of them have their space to work with and so on. So that's gonna be pretty good, I hope. Okay, daily update, let's check this out. Oh yeah, the food is going really bad. I think I found the reason. There were one bug with the farms that I checked it out, but there were also one thing that I forgot. So it was this thing with the food, so it was running really bad for that reason. We had no place where we can actually store food, but now we have some space where we can store it, so. But I'm actually gonna remove this one, because I want the food to be, going to this place instead. So that's gonna be the best, I think so at least. Let's remove the rest of these. And since we will be, getting back so many fences, we can put them to use, so we can put them around our farm here, since we'll be getting a lot of them. So that would be a really good spot to get them. I think we might actually want to gather a little bit more wood, because I think we might actually be running out of it for a little bit. Okay, we have 27 wood, so we're not really that low. Okay, so I think we should start with the new house before we start fixing more with this. Okay, so let's start with this house. So I think I will place it next to the church, or maybe we should have it maybe let's make another road, so we can make it, I guess, a little bit of big an area for the whole thing. So I'm gonna make a road that's gonna be going in between these two houses. So 3 in width still. And then I think I will actually, I will have the house right behind this house. I think that will be pretty good. So let's build a road. And we're also gonna fix, so we're building the road to the farmhouse as well. So it's gonna look a little bit better, and my people will also be able to move around a little bit faster. I'm gonna use a wooden one here, so kind of try to make it look like it would be, like a dirt road instead of having this more city road thing. So I think this road will only continue until it kind of meets it here. So I think from here we should have a dirt road. So that's pretty good. Build it. So we're getting roads done. We're gonna have to use that tool. Where it is. I haven't used it in a long while. So here we got it. So with this tool we can actually clear things and we can destroy them, and it will actually be gone forever, because if you try to farm flowers or try to farm silkweed roots and stuff like that, they will actually be staying in the world. So it's really good to try to remove them if you want to build something there. So I'm gonna make my house behind this house, so it needs to be pretty decent sized to have the things that I want to have for this. So we're gonna see how this is gonna look, if it's gonna look good or if it's gonna be looking really nasty. We're gonna see. So I think maybe 9 in width for this, and let's get some walls for this. I think it should be brown, and I want to have an outdoor space where the stonemason can be doing the stonemason working. But that is something we could potentially maybe add after. Maybe it's good actually to add it before, so maybe we should actually do that. So we get some kind of floor that would work for that. I think I'm gonna use this stone one that's pretty dark. Space like this should be, I think that should be pretty fine. And we should have some columns as well, I guess. So this should maybe be in wood. Make it stick out a little bit from the stone. And by the way, I do have intentions to do more live stream. I did live stream really recently. It was really fun. I got connected with some people, and they gave me their point of how they wanted me to build things, and it was really fun. I got some really nice stuff going on there. I'm actually gonna show you guys one house that we made, so you guys can see how that one looked. So for the second floor, we're gonna make like a roof with this. So they're gonna have dark over here. So this will both be the floor for the second floor, I guess. If I can put it here. There we go, so we're just gonna remove a little bit. Like that, maybe more, should we do more? Or should we have so it actually, we could actually have so it would like stick out like we have for these houses, but I'm not sure if we're gonna have it like that. Maybe like one at least. Yeah, I think one we could do. So it sticks out one here and one that side. I think maybe for the back we will skip it. So there we got our second floor. And I think they're gonna go up to the second floor behind here. I'm actually gonna do the whole thing, and we will be instant building this to survive all the different nasty bugs of this game. Let's see, here we go. So reaching the top, that was pretty good. We might need to make it a little bit longer. Yeah, we're gonna make it at least okay, so 2 more should be pretty good. Oh, what am I doing? that was so bright, guys. Something like that. And then we should add something like maybe underneath. Maybe we can go for like a different color. Make this in stone as well. I was thinking we could have like columns just going up. Maybe we should actually do that. So we add like this. Like that. Maybe one more underneath here. I think that's gonna make it look a little bit more interesting, a little bit more realistic maybe. Maybe even add one at this side. Oh yeah, we gotta fix this. So that should be good enough. Okay, so let's get some windows. Gotta have the windows look out. And bound to always need to have these windows, I guess. So 3 windows for that side. We might have some other houses, some road in between here. Or maybe a little town square thing. Maybe like something like that, or like a market, something like that. Never made really like a market before, but maybe I will give that a try, we will see. That's pretty good for the windows there. Maybe one this side. And one this side. And I really started to, you know, make a lot of custom roofs lately, so I make them with the slabs, and I think it's pretty fun to do it. Gets you like total control what you're doing. One door this side, and then I think we're gonna have like we're gonna have like a fence going around this whole thing. So it did match up really good, so I'm happy with that. So now we're just gonna have some fence for it. Like that. So that's pretty good. So out here we're probably gonna have my mason working, so I'm gonna see if I can fit in maybe a window right next to the door here. Maybe that's a bad idea, what do you guys think? We're gonna skip that. That's pretty nice. Maybe should have, I'm not sure if we should have any windows downstairs. Kinda feel like we should have some window maybe at this side. Okay, so I think we should do the roof. So I'm not 100 how we should do it. We could do, you know, a normal roof. Make it really simple, really simple for us. Let's go like this. But let's try to make something totally custom for us. Something we made on our own. So let's see if we can get a good color for this. So that might be maybe too dark. Maybe this one is a little bit better. Yeah, it's really hard, guys. This is really hard to see which one are the correct one. I mean, I can put them out like this. See, none is really gonna look like in the same as this. So You see that one, those actually, okay, this actually kind of looks, that actually do look pretty good once I deselect the thing. So hopefully this is gonna be pretty good. So we're gonna do the same for this side. I think this is correct. Like that. So this is gonna be like the core of the roof, I guess. And the roof, maybe we should go for a red one. It's really fun to make the custom roofs. It is interesting, and it also is pretty hard to get it looking good. And there's a really big chance that your people are not gonna be able to build the house on their own. So we're definitely gonna do instant build of this house to avoid all potential weird, strange bugs that can come from that. So that's pretty nice, but we gotta have a roof at this side as well, so how should we make that? I'm gonna see how it would look if we would add, like here. We don't have to make it as high as this roof. We could potentially even stop where we are for the moment. So we could go for something like this. You can see how it looks once we turn around a bit. So I'm gonna try to go for this way, and we're gonna see if it is good enough. So let's do the same for this side. That's pretty good. Okay, so let's fill this in. So that's, I think that's a pretty nice roof. What do you guys think about that? It's fun to make this, you know, because you made it all on your own. And we're done with this. We're not gonna add anything more as it is for now at least. So let's do an instant build command. I bring up the console with Ctrl, Shift and C. And then we just select the building that we wanna build, and we write in IB for instant build. So there we go, there we got a house. Now we can actually see how it looks like in game, you know, when the textures and colors and everything is in the correct way. So let's see if we can actually like move in, take the carpenter for example. Wow, we have so many flowers guys, we gotta do something with that. Gotta put our herbalist to work. So upstairs we're gonna have my carpenter. So we're gonna move up like wood and stuff like that, so that we'll have the wood to work with upstairs. And let's see for the mason. I'm not sure if we have any mason yet. Okay, so we don't have a mason yet, and it could be pretty good to get a mason soon. Oh, daily update. Wow, look at that guys, look at the food. That's good, that's good. Finally we beat it. Did I get someone? Yeah, we did. Awesome. And by the way, they changed it how it works with the values of different items, so you will see that a lot of different items, you get a lot less gold for them. So it's a really big change for that. You can see for example the wooden dresser, I just get 7 gold for this. I think they used it to go for 20 and the fine one 30 or 40. So it's a little bit strange, might be a little bit harder, but at the same time it should be a little bit cheaper to buy some of this equipment. For example, the padded vest used to go for 100 gold, it goes for 80 now. However, it seems like the winter outfit actually increased in how much it costs. It's because it's set by the net worth of items. So that is the reason why it's changed. Wow, we get 40 gold for a little bit of a gold ore, that's nice. I don't think there's anything we want to sell, maybe flowers, yeah, flowers we want to sell. Let's sell almost all of them. Actually flowers might be a good income source, I don't know. So we're just gonna keep 7 of each. An enemy, a wolf. So that cleared out a lot of those flowers. So that is nice, nice, nice. So what did the herbalist doing up here? This is for the carpenter. So let's see here, we should get some crates. I think I put one like the corner here. Maybe not that corner. I think that's a pretty good spot for it. So the reason we're having it there is because we want to have it pretty close to the carpenter, so the carpenter will be able to, you know, work pretty quick, hopefully. So I'm gonna remove all wood, doors and windows and stuff. I think we can still keep them there, because if it works like it worked before, as I understood it, it's if you craft like a decoration and you have like 2 different stockpiles, like this one would accept like furniture and this one will accept furniture, then because this is closer to where it's created, it will be put in this one. And the crates are really useful, by the way, because you can actually put a crate here, fill it up, and once it's filled up, you can actually move the entire crate with all the different resources you have in it. So it's really handy. So we could do it right here. We can add it, for example. So let's see how that's gonna go. We can put in like, you know, wood in it. People are busy. Oh, everybody's eating inside the church. Pretty weird. Now everybody's leaving. I just want to check them out. Look at them. That's not our tavern. We don't really have any shares and stuff here, but oh, all the fences are moved. That's nice. Almost all. We still have some there, but I think we can actually put out, you know, maybe some tables, because we're gonna have something to eat here. Let's see. Did we get a dining table? So this spot should be pretty fine. Some chairs. I think I'm gonna go for the arc chairs and the dining tables. So there we go, at least 2 tables to start with. Should be good enough for now. So I'm gonna show you guys a house that I did build on the live stream so you guys can see it. It was an inn that I built there, and let's see, here we got it, Tavern live stream. So this was a house I built on the live stream. It's pretty nice, as you can see to the left here. There's a little storage area where we store like food and stuff like that. And then we have the entrance there, and downstairs and upstairs, and we get a balcony. I was really happy with this house and its custom-made roof design for this as well. So I was pretty satisfied with that one. Let's see what they're doing. What are they busy with? 2 mean beds? No. We should name someone, by the way. We haven't named too many actually. So let's see, who should we name today? Do we have anyone here? Oh yeah, we should name this girl here. So this is actually going to be Anila. There we go, welcome to our town, and let's see who we got more. So this was another request. No clue who that is. So I think we're gonna go for that for now. Don't really have that many guys. And the guys' names are mostly, you know, the most used ones, so... And for some reason in this game, it seems like you get a lot more girls to join compared to guys. We should move in the herbalist lab, by the way, into the church. Let's see if we can get in here. So, any good spot for this? We can actually like have it here. I think this is a pretty good spot. But then they might not be able to get around it. We could maybe have it at like the entrance. Actually, like here. I think that could be a good spot. That should be pretty good. But this town is really growing really good. A reason we want to have a mason for this as well is that we want to get better weapons. So the stone mold that we can make for a stone mason is going to be a huge upgrade. I'm not sure if we have any like stone mason tools yet, but I'm gonna check it out. So let's see if we have anyone who's good. Actually, wildcard would be a pretty good choice for it. But we need to make one of those, but you know, we should have the resources to do that, shouldn't be any problem. Let's check it out, we're gonna make one of those. And we're also gonna check out with the herbalist, so I actually want to make some bandages soon. And we're also gonna maintain one of each potion once we can make them. This requires level 3, so. But we need to grow, you know, fibers as well to be able to make this. I don't think we grow any fibers yet. So we should grow some fibers for sure. I think that should be enough. And I think we also should queue up a little bit more things. So I want to queue up maybe a little bit more of these small healing tonics. I want to make a few more of them. And the reason for that is that it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of supply of it, and also we want to level up our herbalist, so we're gonna have to craft a lot of things. Once we get a fiber, we're gonna make bandages as well. So we can progress, you know, make lighter bandages, make heavy bandages, make the courage tonic and the strength one. The courage one, I think that is actually new, has arrived pretty recently. Before I think it was only the stamina one and the strength one, so. A goblin, what do you think they're doing? I think we should be pretty fine. Yeah, we got Adam, we got Moon as well. So we should be pretty safe against that. Yeah, they're gonna wreck them. But guys, I think this is gonna be it for today with Stonehearth. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode. And if you would like to tune into my live stream when I stream in Stonehearth or other games, feel free to do so. I will post the link in the description so you can go check out my channel. And I will also post it on the video. So guys, thanks for checking out this video. Hope you had a good time and hope to see you next time. Take care.